Shut up and sit down.
Put my grapes away. Podcast snack.
Welcome back to another episode of the Bias Effect Podcast. It is me, Nikki.
It's me, QJ.
And we're here for another comeback episode. It's August comebacks. August 2025 comebacks. There wasn't too many, but the ones we have are massive. So
Sure.
I think like last month there was like 12 things we had to talk about.
Yeah.
Now it's like only 2, but they're big ones, big boys.
And we were kind of saying early in the summer, maybe it's the season, or maybe we're just, because we're more into stuff, like it seemed like there was more to talk about. But I think it is kind of seasonal, because it does, even looking to next month as well, like there's only like 1 or 2 maybe.
Oh.
So it does seem like maybe it's more like they blast them out in the summer a little bit more, which makes sense.
True. Yeah, people got ready to party in the summer. Okay, so all that to say, so the 2 big ones we have this month are Key from SHINee. He has his third full album, Hunter, and then we have Stray Kids, Karma, another full album. So we got a lot of full albums to fully talk about. Yeah, so we'll start with Key, Hunter. It came out on August 11th. With a bit of a breakdown of what thematically the album was about. It draws inspiration from urban legend and horror elements, weaving eerie narratives into its concept and visuals. It blends genres of dance, house, R&B, pop, new jack, swing. It's like, okay. I don't know what that means necessarily, but retro pop and experimental punk. So,
New Jack Swing, I think, is an oldie style.
oh,
I've heard the phrase before.
well, it's in there somewhere, I guess.
I mean, there was a lot in there, so.
There's a lot in there. So the first track, Hunter, it features grandiose bass-driven beats, rhythmic guitar, and assertive synths, encapsulating the album's sense of controlled chaos and Key's lyrical exploration of being both hunter and hunted, which lines up with the music video.
The music video was sick. I did like it a lot. It definitely had that horror themes to it.
And he's like killing himself basically at one point.
Yeah, the
right?
guillotine, I thought that part was cool. Like a transitional guillotine cut.
We love a transitional guillotine in this family. And but there was I think he's also already won awards for this album as well. He won NBC Show Champion with the Hunter track, and then 2 days later he also secured another victory on KBS's Music Bank for Hunter, which I think is the clip we saw. There was a clip we were watching where he's crying when he was, and I think it was because of he found out he won the Music Bank award.
I think Music Bank is the big thing there, because I always see it referenced everywhere.
Well, he won it, and he's okay. Clearly, there. So I broke down all of my thoughts on his songs. Hunter is obviously an absolute banger.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
A banger.
It's banger.
No, I liked it. I did and like I said, the music video, I thought the themes in the video were very cool, and the editing was really done really well. And it was very much a key concept, that whole video and song. So I thought it was really good.
He is the concept king. Even the way just before this we were talking about RM his packaging style of his concept of his album, his own solo albums. Not necessarily maybe our favorite style, but Keys. What I'm getting at is Keys are so unique and so cool. Even for Hunter, I think it's there's a Talisman version, And I know we both bought Gasoline, I think it is, with the floppy disk version, and Pleasure Shop had a version where you can get like a whole martini glass. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so I'm excited to buy this because I will buy it because I absolutely loved every single track. It kind of blows my mind, again, when I see an album like that where I'm like, I don't have any true ones I didn't like. Like, I'm sure there's some that aren't as banger. But okay, so my list here, I have the next song, which was Trap. I just wrote Love. Same with Strange. Want Another. No Way, though, was like so sick. I love the concept of it. One of the lyrics I have is, won't let them live my day. I'm like, yes. Basically about don't let other people let you down or get you down. don't let other people let you down. What the heck? Sounds threatening. The next track was called Infatuation, which was featuring Yunho. Makes sense now that I think about it, but he's a member of the Virtual Boy group Plav. And I remember now he did do a reel with like a virtual person. I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh, must have been this guy.
Yeah.
I would love to do an episode on those because that is an interesting concept. These virtual, because clearly they're real people, but they just do digital interfaces.
I mean, it could be AI generated voices too, right? Like, I actually don't know if it's like a voice actor kind of thing or if it's purely all digital. But I've also seen, like, in those groups, I've also seen they have, like, sasangs. I'm like, that's literally not a real person. Like, like I've seen stuff where it's like, oh, we've had, like, cease and desist on these people for these virtual groups. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's literally not a person.
God.
You can't stalk this person.
Girl, that's kind of nuts. Like, the closest thing I've come to is like Kpop Demon Hunters, and like I could never like fully stand one of those characters. I'm like, they're not real. Now we've gone down the path of anime, and we've definitely stand obviously some of those characters, but I don't know.
Yeah, but like they're still not real. Like at the end of the day, I'm like, all right, well that's that.
Yeah, like I could never be like, I actually am in love with this. I'm in love with Levi. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't get it.
I'd be curious to know, back to this situation. Yeah, how do you collab with that? Like, are you collabing with a producer? Are you collabing with like a real human being? Because I think in this song, if I can remember correctly, he's rapping. Like, this guy's a rapper, I feel like. And then all I have here too for this song is Belt It King. So I'm guessing this is a song where he really like in a high note. So next song though, Glam Obsessed. I think it's one of my favorite top songs on this album. I think he has a lyric, I'm gonna be the party, I'm gonna be iconic. I'm like, oh yeah, King. Obviously. Yeah, very like throw it on at the party, people will be bouncing type of song. Picture Frame. I loved it. Perfect Error, and that also had a feature. It was Sulgi from Red Velvet. It felt more like fun poppy than the rest of his album, but it was still good. And then Lavender Love, I also love. He seems to like to end his albums with a song like that, because I remember Pleasure Shop, my favorite song, is also the last song, but it's a song about, like, I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it's also kind of like a song about, like, love and being in love, wanting to be in love. Novocaine, I think. Anyway.
Brings you down at the end. Calms you down.
yeah, exactly, it's true. A big old full arc, and then, okay.
Yeah, I didn't go through, like, every song like that, but I did, like, I liked Glam as well. I think that's, like, pretty good party song. And I liked Strange and No Way as well. Those are, like, my top 3 songs from the album. And then, like, obviously Hunter.
Hunter, yeah. I know, it's so funny, right? Or when you talk about songs, we're like, okay, yeah, we don't even consider the what do they call it? The lead song or the
Title track?
title track. Yeah, I'm like, I never consider that because those are always the banger song.
Obviously.
Obviously the banger song. Yeah, like he's so consistently good. It blows my mind. Like, I don't understand. Even like the next album we'll talk about, Stray Kids too. I'm like, it's so consistently good. I just don't understand how you can like be that good all the time.
I'm curious about the album, like the physical album of it, because like thinking about the Gasoline album that we got, like the artwork that was in there, like that Frankenstein poster type thing, like he does seem to like draw on this like horror concept quite a bit, which I love. So I'm curious how this, like the art in this picture, in this album will look, because if it's similar to that, then I also might get it.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure. Yeah, because we've seen like at least the photo shoots or whatever, and they're unbelievable. And yeah, you're like, he very much draws from like an 80s synth style, and like even the visuals, like Gasoline had like a very almost like Stranger Things style, like from that era, all of that in his visuals. And yeah, like the pure like actually like Bride of Frankenstein type of thing in Gasoline. So
yeah, great album.
Great album, let's go. 10 out of 10 Hunter. Actually though, 10 out of 10. And that Hunter was the only music video released so far, right? For that, I think.
As far as I know, but I feel like videos come out and I just don't even know sometimes. So there might be something else, but I don't think so. I haven't seen anything.
It's a little much. I know, sometimes it's a little much. Like, we were going through Stray Kids music videos for a future episode, and I'm like, these guys don't stop. These guys don't stop. I was watching a bunch of music videos from like the first like just 3 albums, and there was like 13 videos. I was like, whatever.
I mean, even from this comeback, there's already been 4 music videos.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm like, that's like a quarter of the album.
A full.
Like, what are we talking about? It just came out.
Full album. Okay, but yeah, I think that's Hunter. I mean, a great album, cool like 80s, like they said, our dance house variety of stuff, and he already won awards for it, so
yeah,
Slay King. Okay, well then, the next album, Stray Kids, Karma, came out on August 22nd. Karma.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying. It's their 4th. This is interesting with Stray Kids too. We know how many albums they have, but this is only their 4th full album.
That's like the way that they name them, like mixtapes and like whatever.
Like they're all EPs technically.
Yeah.
It's just like interesting to me. I'm like, your 4th full album. So yeah, I didn't like pick this up the first time, but it's supposed to be celebrating their end of their Dominate World Tour that they've done. Because I feel like, the Dominate World Tour they were on tour for like, what?
Yeah, it feels like they've been on tour forever at this point.
So like, yeah, I get it. Celebrate that you've like actually, because Dominate came out when we were just starting to listen, I believe. It was like around that time. So they've been on tour the whole time we started this podcast. Okay.
Yeah, but they had already been on tour too before, I think, because I saw clips and stuff. So I was
like, even longer.
Yeah. But they literally went on like a world tour. Like not like Kpop world tour where it's like 3 countries. No, they literally went everywhere.
Everywhere. And everywhere. First time in Canada, we saw them. Okay?
We saw them.
We saw them. So, of course, all the songs were produced by 3RACHA, but also I found it interesting there's some contributions from like other producers like Dallas K. I do like I've listened to their music before. I was like, oh, interesting.
Oh, nice.
Jude 2, Million Boy, Ronnie Icon, and Versace. So But Karma is also heavily inspired by sports, which, yeah, if you can look at any of the music videos, you'll see that. Referencing themes of achievement, perseverance, growth, and introspection, drawing on the momentum of the world tour. So yeah, they started all off with Ceremony, which, okay.
I guess we were like, I feel like Killing It Girl was like the song of the summer, but then this song came out and I was like, is this the song? I mean, summer's over, so I guess it's the song of fall.
It's the song of fall, yeah.
Because I was like, there's no way that this like knocked off Killing It Girl, but like this song's like really fire.
So what did I write here?
I just wrote come. So we saw, before they dropped, we saw a reel of somebody else edited this like ending chorus, I guess. And it really sounds like they're saying, we're gonna celebrate because we got good come. And we saw like this reel, and I was like, I think I said it to you, and you were like, what else could this possibly mean? And then I was like thinking about it, and I was like, oh, the album's called Karma, so I listened again, and I was like, okay, he's actually saying karma, but like, if you just listen, that is not what it sounds like. And even still now when the song comes on, I'm like, we got good come. Like, it is what it is.
So when you first said that to me, I was like, I literally can't hear anything else. And then as soon as you said karma, it's like the Yoni Yani thing. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, now I hear it. I can't not hear karma now, but
it was just so funny because we were like, this is not a secret. Like, what could this even mean? Literally.
What? I've got good come. And literally because I think one of the out Giant was like that too.
Yeah.
Before I come.
I mean, they do say come in that one, but like COME.
So yeah, that was a little more directly come.
Still, I really love the song despite that. Like, even sometimes I hear it as karma, sometimes I don't. And if I don't, I'm like, whatever, it's still funny to me. And like, it's still a great banger.
Yeah, I wrote here, I never thought there would be a banger that I would be so behind that starts with hip hip hooray.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Bang Chan made hip hip hooray cool, so...
Yeah, one of my other friends was like, catch me hip hipping around town for the next like few weeks. I was like, oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
I was like, it's true though. Like, I mean, both of those are good points. As I'm like, yeah, I'm out here hip hipping, but also didn't think I would be.
Yeah, literally always on the car, hip hip, and like again, they always have like a solid like dance move that you always want to figure out too, which was that. And when they came out, they all fucking had colored hair, pretty much, except for Han. Girl.
Yeah.
Girl. Bang Chan had long silver hair. What are we talking about? And a crop top? I was like, girl, I cannot handle this comeback right now. Lino had blueberry hair. Changbin had red hair.
Felix had pink hair.
Pink hair. Someone had curly hair. I think I had
forehead out. Hyunjin's hair is getting a little longer.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still black
and he was
as
like,
well.
kind of going,
Except in the music video, it was like green, which was fun, I guess.
Yeah, we'll talk about that too, but they went like wild in their music videos. Like they went various different stylings. We'll talk about their songs. So their full list was, so it started with Bleep, which I think was a song that's banned in Korea, if I don't...
From what my understanding of it is that they're just not allowed to sing it live, like on a music show or whatever. Like, it didn't pass the cut to be able to be on, like, a music show live. And at first I was like, okay, who cares? But then then they released a music video and I was like, oh, it's supposed to be, like, a single, so I guess that matters. Because if they don't do it there, I think it also probably can't go up for, like, awards or whatever, but...
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, Ceremony's gonna sweep anyway, so...
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's a great song, too. Like, I liked it. And then next is... Do you have any other thoughts on it?
On Bleep?
Bleep, yeah.
I thought it was alright. Like, the music video was... interesting as well. I'm like, only because we, like, in a future episode, we're talking about music videos, so I was kind of watching them with, like, a different eye.
Yeah.
So I was like, the story of it was interesting, I guess, if you are invested in the storyline. But yeah, like, the song itself was fine. Like, some of the chorus I find a little cringy, but, like, it's sing-alongable, so I liked it.
What the fuck?
I like that part. That part's fun.
Yeah, so overall, the music videos, I've not enjoyed at all, honestly. I'll be real. They're way overproduced for me right now. They're like, there's not, because what I liked in the past music videos is like just them being like together and like stuff like that. But the world itself just feels so chaotic and like I can't even keep track of what I'm looking at. I was like I was like stimming, like I was like all over the place. I was like, I can't keep track of what's going on here. So
I sort of have like, like I won't go too far into it, but I sort of think like I think it's part of their lore thing. Like if you watch at the beginning of Ceremony, it's like 2081, so it's like it's supposed to be in the future. So if you think like later when we talk about lore in another episode, the story goes until like this day and age, and then it seems to me like it jumps into the future. Just because like you can only go so far with a story, right, before you need to like change it.
Spice it up.
Yeah, so that's to me like I can see that, and like I think that Bleep is also like it fits into this future storyline in my mind. The other two not so much. Like 0801 is just I think a song for Stays, and the video was for Stays, and Creed I didn't see, like when in my lore mindset I didn't see any lore in there. That also just seemed kind of like a video of them like chilling, palling around town or whatever.
Pretending to be...
Yeah, being cool, like, gangster rapper types or whatever.
And whether or not they passed that, I don't think they did. But that's okay.
I mean, aesthetically, I didn't mind the video. Like, I liked the filtering that was on it. And, like, I thought, like, the song is good. And
yeah, I love the song.
To me, I don't really care too much about the outfit concepts that people are, like, really judgy on. I'm like, whatever. He's wearing a bandana. I don't care. Yeah. Someone else is wearing a fucking leather vest. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really care about that stuff. They still pull it off, and like, in my mind, it's not cultural appropriation because nobody owns a bandana.
Yeah. Again, I haven't done a lot of research into that, but I don't think I agree. I don't, like, bikers wear bandanas too, like white bikers. Like, so I'm like, I could see where maybe, because when I had the same thought when I just saw the stills of Bang Chan or whatever, but watching the music video, I was like, okay, yeah, it's more cringy than anything, honestly. It's just the way he's acting, like, I'm like, you don't act like that. Like, and he's not acting, like, inherently, like, black. Like, I don't think he's trying to be
No, he's just, like, being, like, cool, like, over the top, like, cool guy.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like,
hard guy or whatever, and you're like, sure.
Yeah, he's a hard guy. That's what it is. Yeah, he's trying to be hard, and I'm like, you're the softest boy ever. So
yeah, like, you're like, just whatever, but, it's fine.
Like you said, he looks great. He's got, like, a tank top. His shoulders are out.
Yeah, his arms are out.
Out.
And the band itself, I was like, whatever he's wearing, I don't care. The armband, check the box off, and let's move on.
Oh, it's so funny. But, for Bleep, the music video, I think that's the one where Hyunjin's, like, green, right? I think.
No, the green is for Ceremony when he's, like, doing the sports. Oh. I mean, I can't remember what his hair looks like, but the Bleep one is with the, like, scanner things.
Is he black and white, that one?
I don't know. He's also black and white in Ceremony as well.
So that's where I think the green, I personally think the green is Bleep, but I could be totally wrong. Doesn't matter.
No one can know. There's no way to know.
There's no way we could check this for fact. Yeah, so Hyunjin did, like, white and black, like, Oreo-ish, but it kind of looked more like Joel Schumacher's Two-Face. Like, I was like,
yeah, I didn't really like it. It's one of the concepts in one of the Karma albums. That is his hair in one of them, and I was like, that's not the one I'm buying, because to me it looks like when you buy Halloween hairspray dye.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It looks like someone just, like, spray painted the white part on.
Which is...
Which they probably did.
Must be true.
Like...
Yeah, because we've seen it. So, okay. The other thing we should talk about with this comeback is, yeah, they didn't keep... I don't think they've kept their hair concept. Like, I can't tell. Because I feel like they've mixed a bunch of, like, footage of, like, before they dyed their hair and then they dyed their hair. So I can't actually tell what they look like right now.
I think Chan is still silver because of those clips we saw of the fan meetings and stuff. He's still silver there. I think all those like dance practice videos were probably done before they probably did them album release and then they released those because they're all different there. Even like Changbin's not red hair, and he still has red hair now because he just did a fashion thing and his hair's still red.
Changbin did a fashion thing?
Yeah, it's some like shoe brand. It's not like high fashion. It's some kind of like shoe brand thing, but it's his first one, I think. His first like ambassador thing. I know. I was like, finally some recognition. Hello.
Yeah, recognition. Who doesn't love a beefcake? What are you talking about? Okay, perfect. Because I was so worried. So yeah. Baekhyun comes out in this long ass silver hair, and I think I fell off a chair. Like, I was like, what the hell am I looking at?
It's so funny too, because he kept saying he was gonna shave his head, and he was like, today's the day, I'm shaving it. And I was like, okay, I guess he's gonna cut his hair. Like, it makes sense to me. And then he was like, actually, silver, same length. Like, okay.
Maybe he meant to like.
I think he was trying to trick everyone. Like, yeah, I'm gonna cut it all off or whatever. But then he's like, actually, I didn't cut it. Look what I did.
Oh my god. And then, okay, yeah, so he does the silver, and then this motherfucker dyes the tips of his hair red for another video.
Yeah, that was some kind of live performance or something that he did, like, I don't think that's still, I think that was like
no, that part was, yeah, but still.
Because him and Hyunjin also had those little red, in that same one.
Insane. Fucking insane. They all look crazy. Like Lino, I don't know when last time Lino dyed his hair, but
I don't think it's not blue anymore for sure, because he did that Fashion Week thing. You know, remember those pictures where you were like, this is sending me? But his hair's black again there, so I think the blue might have been like a washout thing just for like the first part of the album, which is fine. He's he's Gucci, okay? He has to be careful.
He's Gucci.
Keep it tight.
Girl, yeah, those Gucci photos, just a complete sidetrack.
I just was like, he was in the same place as RM and V, I think, and I was like, come on, please, just one photo, just one picture.
You guys know each other, they know each other.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like, you know them. You can just be like, hey, remember me? Quick pic.
But he looked, like, ungodly gorgeous. Like, I couldn't get over it, because I was like, he's just wearing, like, this, like, brown Gucci, just suit with, like, a other brown color, like, turtleneck, and I was like, I actually don't understand what I'm seeing, because he's so stunning.
I saw some clip where it's like, someday in the future, we're gonna look back at these pictures and be like, singer, actor Lino back in 2025. I was like, I mean... I don't think he doesn't seem like an actor type, but I'm like,
no,
you never know.
Like even those clips, like he seems so socially awkward, like without other people around him. Like he was just like,
Anytime I see like a clip of any K-pop person at like a fashion thing, and when it's like a video of it, they're just so awkwardly like sitting like tight and quiet, like not touching anyone, not talking to anyone. Like I guess it's a language barrier thing, but like I'm like, someone like say hi or something. Like go on. It's like the biggest superstar, like Jin from BTS is like there, and like no one's talking to Jin. He's just awkwardly sitting like a nerd, like a loner. Come on. Anyway, Karma.
Yeah.
Other faves.
I mean, again, like we were talking about earlier, I love them all. I feel like they all kind of had some cute, like, own vibes. Like, again, okay, so to Creed, I fucking love this song. At one point, like around the 1 minute mark, I was like, who the fuck is singing right now? So I was like, I can't even tell. It was IN, and he's like singing like low vocals. Like I think IN and both segments sing very low in this, and I'm like, my mind was blown. So that's why I'm like, it's one of my favorites, because they do like differently vocal aspects in the song, and I was like, This is insane. This is insane.
I will say in the music video you could see that as well. Like when it would be them singing, I was like, oh, that's this person singing. Like even Lino's, some of his parts, I was like, this is Lino's part.
Exactly. Mess was cute. In my head, I love. It was like a 2000s alt jam, and I was so here for it. And I actually did I liked the overall lyrics of the song too. That's what I want to say with Creed is that I also liked the concept behind it. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to my word. Like I am who I am. I'm a man. I stick to my word. But yeah, in my head was they talking about getting stuck in your own head and not be able to get out and just forget what you're thinking and just move along. I was like, oh, love it. Halftime, it had a pretty catchy chorus. Phoenix, solid anthem. It was one of my favorites as well.
Same.
Rise to the top, baby. Ghost was fine. And 0801, classic stay song.
Yeah, I looked it up because I was like, they always are dropping dates everywhere, and I was like, this means something. So I looked it up, and it's the day that they unveiled the fandom name for Stay was August 1st. I was like, okay. It's literally a song for Stay.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a nice little song. It basically be like, oh, if you're ever sad, we're here for you. Okay, sure. But yeah, it's nice. And I think I didn't watch it, but I think I saw a teaser of the music video where it looks like a very classic Stay music video where it's a street video like they used to do, kind of.
Yeah, I think if I remember, they're just in a field or something, and they're just kind of playing around and whatever, having fun. Yeah, it's just one of those classic nothing's happening. They're just together laughing. They're
being so cute together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the album ended with a ceremony, the festival version and the English version. We're here for ceremony. So
I wonder if they're gonna replace festival version of Chick Chick Boom at the rest of their concerts with this festival version of Ceremony.
Well, aren't they not on tour anymore?
No, they're still on tour in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my lord.
From Toronto, they went to Europe for more dates. I don't know how long they're there, but...
Good lord.
Or even, for their next tour, then, I wonder if that's the intention of that festival version, is to replace the old one. Which I was like, what the hell, man? They've dropped so much music all the time that I'm like, we didn't get to see Ceremony.
That's true. Well...
And we also didn't get to see the solos.
That's true. Ultra.
You have to go every time they come to your city. You have to go because you miss every song.
But we don't even have that option. This was the first time they ever came to Canada. So
you have to go close enough. You have to travel.
That's what they keep you coming. That's what they do.
They keep you what?
Karma. Okay, but yeah, I think that's Karma.
10 out of 10.
Any more thoughts? 10 out of 10. Will buy Ceremony or Karma, and will buy Hunter Key's Hunter.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna get the Karma. I think I'm gonna get the Hooray version because that's the one that doesn't have the split 100 here. There's only two: the Ceremony version and Hooray version. I mean, there's the other ones, more expensive, larger ones, but for basic albums, it's the two of them.
Which is one with is there silver bank?
I think he's both. He's like that in both of them. There's just minor differences, the outfits. I feel like you would like Ceremony because it's black outfits. It's more the edgier one, and the Hooray version, they're in white outfits.
Oh yeah, they're taekwondo outfits or whatever.
Yeah, I guess kind of a suit, a loose suit type thing.
Okay. Well, perfect. We're gonna get it. We'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah.
We could talk about the next big hit boy band had their debut. We're not impressed.
No, so Big Hit only has 2 boy bands, which we discovered through our journey so far. Just BTS and TXT, which is insane.
Ever heard of them?
I mean, it's insane as just a general idea. Those are your only 2 groups, and they're who they are. So whoever your third group is, they have a lot to live up to. I think
Yeah.
Big Hit has girl groups, they must, because whatever. But for boy groups, your third boy group's got a lot of big shoes to fill. So they dropped their debut single, What You Want, on August 18th, which is not the song that we were seeing in Reels. That's Go. And that album comes out September 8th, so this week. I did listen to the debut single as well because I was like, let me just see. And it had the similar like 2000s kind of vibe to it, but like it just like didn't hit for me. And like I was very curious to see this debut because obviously we're fans of Big Hit's boy groups, and I was curious like how does it evolve, like how you could see like if we can't see BTS debut anymore, so I wanted to see what Big Hit's debut system was like. So I was curious, even though I knew like these guys are like 17 years old.
Oh yeah.
Just for the music, purely from a music standpoint. But even from the music standpoint, I was like, it's not for me.
Well, yeah, and like you said, it's very interesting, like to see a debut from Big Hit. So, but I did see a lot of memes, which was hilarious, of saying, Big Hit can never debut a band, right, or something like that, because then they cut to like BTS's debut look and even TXT's debut look, and we're like, yeah, that's not it. So yeah, maybe they will grow into something more. But yeah, I could not stand the main guy. I don't know if it's the main guy or the leader, but I don't like her vibe at all, personally. And the outfit they put him in was like wild. I think it was for the Go one then. There's like these jeans that made it look like they were two pairs of jeans, but they were like looking like they were like down past his weight. I was like, these are ugly. These are ugly. And yeah, they're very young. So like I could see where like even in their performance, like there's this like maybe this like young false confidence thing where I'm like, you haven't like fully grown into who you are yet, and I'm like, I just like don't care. Like I'm like,
I mean, it's all inherently fine, and I did see a lot of like people who were very excited about it. So like, great, I'm happy that people liked it. But also like, you know, I feel like K-pop is also very much on like a trend thing, and like we're older people, so we might not be the target audience for this type of trend. So that's maybe why it doesn't really hit for us. Because a lot of fans that I saw that were older were like, yeah, I didn't really like it that much, but like, good job to them. Do what you're gonna do, whatever. So like, I'll maybe keep an eye on it just because like, I mean, we know how big these two groups can go, like concept wise and stuff like that. So I'm still curious, but like, it just didn't really hit for me. And I also find them to be kind of odd. Like every clip I've seen of them, because J-Hope did the dance, and I think JK also listened to their song on one of his streams. But like their appreciation is like way over the top. Like they were like bowing and like, I mean, respect, but like it felt weird to me where I was like, you don't have to like be that like, you know.
Yeah.
It all just felt weird to me, and I was like, I just maybe don't understand like, you know, the vibes or whatever.
Yeah. Because we were even like noticing like the dance too. Like I was really not into the dance, but then we saw them do the dance with their choreographer or a choreographer, and then J-Hope did the dance. So I'm like, oh, the dance is kind of actually good if someone's performing in a certain way. So like even I didn't like how they performed their dance personally, but yeah, maybe I'm looking at it through a specific lens.
Yeah, like the way we interact with our groups, we do like our idols, you know. We're like, yeah, he's cute, I love him, whatever. And like we don't have that same level with them because they're children, so we're just literally looking at it from a music point of view, and like the music just like,
and performance
wasn't there. Yeah, and like some performances. The interesting thing is that they are like a full like self-producing group, or supposed to be.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, like they do their own music and their own choreography, or I mean, I'm sure they have people helping them, but their concepts and all that stuff, they're like they have a hand in all their whole thing. So that's cool, fun.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
If that's true, then okay, yeah, then I can respect that for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, interesting to maybe watch, and yeah, like it's gonna be an EP, so it'll only be like whatever 4 or 5 songs. So I'll probably listen to it just to see maybe there's something else in there.
We'll circle back next month.
Yeah.
Okay. So a couple more comebacks. So for this month, So Chanyeol from EXO had a solo comeback. So the one song I didn't really care for that too much, like back and forth, it was okay. But then he came out with like a few more songs, and I was like, I actually kind of really like this. And I think I'm coming to the conclusion that I love Chanyeol. So I don't. He looks so cute in this comeback.
Yeah, I listened to it when we pulled the notable comebacks list. I did listen to it because I remember seeing the clip where he looked like really cute with his like curly hair and or like he had like maybe it was like a biker look or something, and I was like, he looks really good. So let me just listen. And yeah, like I just thought for me personally, I just thought the album was fine. I didn't save anything off of it, but it was like I wouldn't like skip it, you know. Like if he has another one, I'll do it. Maybe I'll watch a music video or whatever. Like I do like him, and like. My algorithm is showing me a lot of EXO lately, so I've been seeing a lot of him as well. So and like he seems also like a fun, cool guy. So.
And he also did the theme song for Goblin.
Ever heard of it?
So yeah. So I liked Upside Down. I did definitely resonate with it, but it definitely gave like a bit of angsty teenager vibes. But he looks, this is the music video where he looks like he's in like the 90s punk aesthetic with the flannel and he has a goat in it too. He has a goat in it too. Cute.
Okay. Sure.
And then, Ocean Drive was like kind of cute. It definitely reminded me of like Yellow Card, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yellow Card? Only my favorite band from high school.
Well, oh, right, you met them too, right?
Yeah, I did actually.
One of your most awkward teenage experiences.
Yeah, pretty much.
But gave me that type of 2000s vibe. So I was like, I think I actually love Chanyeol. It's still Kai. Kai's still number one because he got me into that. But I have noticed that with EXO, I don't get it if SM just pays a certain kind of money, because whenever I put my playlist on random, EXO always comes up. I'm like, I don't choose to listen to EXO that often, but it always pops up. Anyway, Chanyeol, we love you. I will keep an eye on what you're doing because I like it. And hey, maybe it's Dark Horse. Maybe he'll surpass one day.
They did say, they have been very heavily saying that there's going to be an EXO comeback when this last guy comes out of military.
Sihyun,
this year.
Sihyun.
Yeah. Like they've all been like, just wait, it's coming. Like, okay.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on EXO's comeback because that could be very interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Sihyun, it comes out in December, I believe. He was the Maeknai, so he's the last to come back from service. And then there was a Twice comeback, a Japanese comeback. I didn't get a chance. Oh no, I might have listened to it, but so we'll talk about another future episode as well. But I listened to the entire discography of Twice. It took me, so I can't remember if I actually listened to the newest comeback though.
Yeah, I listened to it just because we, like, for a future episode, we're doing girl groups, so I did listen to this comeback. I do like a lot of their music, but this comeback just specifically nothing really stood out to me, so.
Well,
I had
that was Twice.
0 notes, not even, like, one song that I remember.
And some other notable comebacks from this month were EXO's iconic Cat's Eye, Gabriella remix, Mark from GOT7 had a solo comeback, and Boy Next Door also had a Japanese comeback. So
I didn't listen to Mark's comeback, but I do think that I might dip into some GOT7 solos soon.
I mean, you're already heavily into a certain GOT.
But again, for a future episode, we're doing GOT7, so I was like,
I know, I gotta get back into GOT7 again. Like, I listened to their whole discography, but I don't feel like I really digested them as much as I need to throw respect on their name. Overall, yeah, not a full, like, not a lot comebacks this month, but some massive ones.
Yeah. Some
massive ones that I was, blown away by, basically. I'm like, I love all of this. So
we needed to focus this month, so it's good that there wasn't that many.
I know, that's true, yeah. So, yeah, listen to One Us. What?
Listen to Ceremony.
Listen to Ceremony. Listen to Hunt. Listen to Key. Listen to Stray Kids. I mean, enough people listen to Stray Kids. It's okay. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for joining us another comeback episode of Bias Effect. And catch you on the flip.
Bye.
Bye.